In a world that often equates busyness with success and social activity with happiness, solitude can feel like a strange, even intimidating concept. But being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. In fact, when embraced intentionally, solitude can become a powerful source of strength, clarity, and self-discovery. Here are 7 essential rules to help you turn being alone into your greatest superpower. 1. Learn to enjoy your own company. The first step to embracing solitude is shifting your perspective. Alone time isn't something to endure, it's something to savor. Learn what brings you joy when no one else is around, whether it's reading, creating art, journaling, or simply going for a walk. When you genuinely enjoy your own company, you'll never fear being alone. 2. Silence the inner critic. Solitude often brings us face to face with our thoughts, and not all of them are kind. One of the greatest challenges is learning to quiet the inner critic that thrives on self-doubt. Instead of resisting it, observe your thoughts with curiosity. Replace harsh judgments with compassion. This inner dialogue is where true self-growth begins. 3. Create space for reflection. Without constant noise and distraction, you gain the rare opportunity to reflect. Use solitude as a mirror to evaluate your goals, relationships, and personal values. Ask yourself honest questions. Am I living authentically? What do I truly want? This kind of introspection is where breakthroughs are born. 4. Develop emotional independence. Many of us look to others to validate our feelings, decisions, or worth. Solitude teaches you to stand emotionally on your own. It builds resilience and reduces codependency by reminding you that your happiness is your responsibility. The more emotionally independent you become, the more confident and grounded you'll feel. 5. Set boundaries with intention. Alone time requires boundaries. In a world constantly buzzing with notifications and demands, you must protect your solitude. Set intentional limits around social media, texts, and unnecessary commitments. Let people know that alone time isn't isolation, it's self-preservation. When you make time for yourself, you're better in all your relationships. 6. Use solitude creatively. Some of the most creative minds in history, from Einstein to Virginia Woolf, found their greatest ideas in solitude. Without external noise, your mind has the freedom to wander, explore, and invent. Use alone time to experiment with new ideas, revisit forgotten passions, or simply let your imagination roam. Solitude can be the birthplace of innovation. 7. Make peace with the quiet. Finally, learn to be still. In the quiet, you'll begin to hear the parts of yourself you've ignored or buried. Making peace with silence can be profoundly healing. It's where you reconnect with your core essence, free from influence or expectation. The quiet isn't empty, it's full of wisdom, if you're willing to listen. Being alone isn't a weakness, it's a wellspring of power that too many people overlook. When you follow these 7 rules, solitude becomes not something to avoid, but something to embrace, a space where you can grow, create, and thrive. In the stillness, you don't lose yourself, you find yourself.